Hey you guys, I'm just at the salon about to style this wig for my client she brought in. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Alright, so I'm doing a Q&A. As soon as I'm done blow drying, I'm going to do a Q&A with you guys. And I have some questions that I always get that I definitely want to answer and clear up. You know, anything for everybody that's going on YouTube right now while I style this wig for my client. Definitely going to try to go live a lot more on here. If I do go live at any time, normally it's Instagram. I never go live on Facebook ever. Facebook is just not my thing, so I'm going to be going live on YouTube a lot more often, doing Q&As for you about the hair that I have on my wall. Let me show you while I'm here. Before I style this wig, let me show you. So, don't mind my broken shelf right here, y'all. All the wigs then fell down on me and everything, which is why she's down here. But this is my Burmese curly eye tips. These are my Burmese curly bundles. And then, of course, I move on to the Indian hair over here, which is 100% raw Indian hair on this side. I just washed these bundles right here. I have a YouTube video coming on how to properly wash your raw Indian hair bundles, you guys. So I'm going to be showing you guys some of these things. And then, of course, y'all know I got my wigs up here at the top, which I am actually trying to get rid of. So all of the wigs that I have on my website are on sale. I am trying to do a new collection. I don't know where I'm going to put my camera. I'm trying to do a new wig collection, so all of these other wigs gotta go. I might do free installs maybe of wigs that I have in stock now. Only the wigs that I have in stock now, I might do free installs with. So we'll see when it comes down to it. But let me do this Q&A with you guys while I flat iron and style this wig. First question that I always get all the time: is the Burmese hair... Somebody text me. Okay, so is the Burmese curly hair raw hair, or is it, you know, processed hair, or what is the Burmese curly in comparison to the raw Indian curly hair? So the raw Indian curly hair is 100% raw. I get the hair. The only things that they do is wash it. They'll put it on the weft for me, and they will ship it to me as it is. And that is it. So the raw Indian hair is 100% raw. Nothing happens to the hair before I get it. Now the Burmese curly hair is a steam texture, okay? The Burmese curly hair is a steam texture, so move my camera back. So they do take raw hair that they actually sell, because they do sell the hair raw. Now, with Burmese hair, their hair is naturally either straight or wavy. So when they process their hair and steam it, they make it the Burmese curly texture that I sell on my website right now. So that's why I say it is raw hair, but they do steam it a little bit
beard doesn't look so complex. And number 3,
to get it to the curl pattern that it is. So let me go.
Peer pressure. So
I'm just gonna style. All I have to do is flat iron this wig real quick. And do the baby hairs and all of that. So if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know while I'm styling this wig. I think one person asked me a question. So I'll check that in a minute. So this hair you see right here is raw Indian hair. I did put highlights in it once upon a time. It's an old wig of one of my clients. So she just wanted to come in, get it washed and styled for her trip that she's taking. And I do those services as well on my website, qbwigcollections.com. So if you want your wig washed and styled to your liking, and you don't have to do it, I definitely can do that for you. So
this is a real beard, but I champagne quite well because he's my son.
Oh, they are stupid. I don't know what show I'm watching. Let me turn down this show. Alright, so hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. So what's another question I always get? Oh, my shipping times and the custom orders and all of that, you guys. Oh my goodness. So custom orders, depending on what you get or what you are ordering, depending on if it's not Brazilian hair, I'm sure, Burmese hair, or if it's raw Indian hair, the custom orders.
Hey Google, what's this song?
Normally could take, 10 to 12 business days. It can take 14 to 15 business days. I literally had a client like go ham on me, no lie. She was like really tripping because she was like, I've been waiting so many days for my order. She literally been waiting, I think, 9 days. And her custom order takes about 14 to 15 business days, which of course is stated on my website. And she was like, I didn't order from the custom order section. Ma'am, from the link that you clicked, the item under your order says custom order. You had to have clicked custom order. I don't know what the whole issue was, but I was like, refund it. I am not about to deal with anybody's craziness or shenanigans because they didn't read the instructions on the website to say that your order is a custom order. So she goes on to tell me, okay, well, I was like, well, I've already refunded you. Sorry for you not paying attention. But I've already refunded your order. No problem. Have a nice day. She comes back and tells me, oh, well, I just went on to PayPal and put in a dispute. Now, she was like, if you don't know, you know that if you get too many disputes on PayPal, then they will ban you from using their services. You guys, she went on PayPal and did a dispute on purpose to try to sabotage my business. Now, I do have her social media information. I have her Facebook. I have her, phone number. I have her email. I have all of these things. But I am not that way. I am literally the nicest person. My clients know this. The customers that have dealt with me, regardless of if it was a good situation or if it was a situation where they had some concerns, I have always treated everybody the same with the utmost respect, and I have fixed every single issue. Now, I don't know what her problem was, because it does clearly state that on the website. I even sent her a screenshot of what the website looks like, and she's like, She's like, oh no, that's not what it said. That's not what. I'm like, you know what? I don't have time to deal with you and your shenanigans. So, refund, refund. That's exactly how we doing things. Because it is not worth the stress to deal with unruly customers or clients, unfortunately. So, I just had to let that go. So please read everything on the website. You know, that's the whole story was about. Please read everything on the website, you guys. So then, you know, there's a clear understanding. If you order something from my website, don't message me the same day asking for a tracking number. It clearly states there's a processing time. There's a shipping time. Don't think I'm just at the computer ready to press print for your shipping label right when you order it. No, I'm busy. I'm working. It's a whole process to these things, you guys. I don't know if I got to put a big flyer on the front of my website or what that says. There's a processing time for all hair orders. You know, if you ordered a custom order, there's a separate processing time for that. Just because you choose 1 day shipping does not mean your order is going to ship out that day. It means your order will ship out after the processing time. The shipping does not have anything to do with the processing time, okay? So keep that in mind. That's all. That's all. So what other questions do I get from my website? Let me think. What curl patterns match what, textures? So if you are looking for raw Indian curly, now raw Indian curly does come in looser curl patterns and tighter curl patterns like I showed you guys in the beginning of this video. So with raw Indian curly, I can maybe get textures from, let me think, 2B. Yeah, maybe 2B, 2C, 3A, maybe 3B. That's kind of the raw Indian curly. The Burmese curly textures are mainly from 3B, 3C, mainly those textures. I'm not even going to go into 4A because it's not that deep of a tighter curl. Now, if you're doing Burmese kinky curly, which I'm going to show you guys after I do this wig. If you guys are doing Burmese kinky curly, then you can kind of, not 4C, no. You can do 4A, maybe 4B with the Burmese kinky curly texture. Now, kinky curly is not an easy texture to deal with. It is definitely, kinky. And you have to maintain it, keep it up, and everything just like your hair. Don't think, oh, I'm going to get this kinky curly bundles, and all I'm going to do is barely do my hair, and I'm going to be free of doing my own. No. Curly textures require higher maintenance. I don't know why people think curly hair is so easy, curly hair is so easy. Curly hair is easy for me because I've been dealing with hair for years in all various different textures. But if somebody has kinky curly hair and they already don't like doing their own hair and they get some kinky curly hair, you need to take care of it. It's kinky curly. If you don't comb it out, if you don't brush it, if you don't sleep with it properly in sections or whatever the case is, yes, your hair is going to tangle, it's going to mat up. This is not, it's going to do just like your normal hair. I'm confused. It's going to do just like your normal hair does. Excuse my raggedy ass braids, y'all. They coming out today. Probably today. They're probably going to come out today. But I've been swimming and I've been scratching, sleeping with no scarf, all that. So I'm looking raggedy. But I will be back looking good. by this weekend. Okay, so that's basically how it is, you guys. I don't know why people feel like curly hair is just so easy, and it's easy if you're used to dealing with curly hair. That's all I got to say. So, hopefully my client don't come. This is her wig, and she's supposed to come pick it up today. And as you can see, I'm still styling it. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the textures. Be wise. All this information is on the website under the description. Depending on which texture you are choosing. I don't have any curl patterns that's going to perfectly match 4C hair. Now, kinky curly is definitely close. That's the closest you're going to get. But you still do need to do some type of manipulation to your hair in order for the patterns to match. Because kinky curly, 4C hair is super, super tight. I should know. I have it. So I know the struggle. I don't have anything that's going to match my hair. Now, what I do is you guys go watch or go to my Instagram. I think I put it on my Instagram page. If you guys do go to my Instagram, I do have some tape-in extensions that I did on myself. And it was kinky curly tape-ins, and I blow dried them and installed them on myself. And that did match my 4C texture perfectly. I like my hair to look textured, so when I installed my tape-ins on myself and blow dried them, I just wore them blow dried and textured, and I loved it. It was beautiful. So that's what I did with that. So if you're looking for something like that, kinky curly will work perfectly fine for you. So let's finish styling this real quick. Almost done with this wig. What other questions do I normally get? I do have some in-stock eye tips and some in-stock tape-ins on my website. And they're all textured. I don't normally carry any straight or wavy textures. I guess you could say I'm a texture salon because I only carry wavy curly textures. That's it, period. If there's a straight wig that you see on my website, it's probably wavy hair that I straighten. And so on and so forth. Like, I don't normally carry anything straight. It can definitely be custom ordered. Don't get it twisted. I have a custom order page on my website, and you can custom order anything and everything. And if it's not there to be custom ordered, email me and I can send you a custom invoice for your order. Because I think somebody wanted to order just recently, a day or two ago. She wanted to order custom raw Indian curly tape-ins on my website, and she got her raw Indian curly hair, and she didn't get it yet, but I did send her an invoice for a raw Indian curly texture for the tape-ins. I think she got 20 inches, 4 bundles, and she ended up getting them. I made sure my vendor knew that they needed to be tighter curl, the tightest curl that they can find, because you guys know raw Indian curly hair, it's all based on what they have. It's a very rare, I guess you could say, texture, and it's hard to get, and it's definitely more expensive. So she had to custom order hers. So let me know, you guys, what you need me to go on live more often and showing and displaying and things like that, because I will be on YouTube live. I want to be the goal to be on YouTube live probably about 2 days. 2 days a week on YouTube live is the goal for me right now. I may go on live more than that some weeks, less than that some weeks. Y'all know when I'm busy, I'm busy. So I try to do what I can. And if there's anything you guys need from me, you guys know I reply to my comments on YouTube often, at least every single day. I am looking at it and replying on there. Probably should give you guys some more light so y'all can see me. Let me get this over here. So that's pretty much. If you guys have any questions for me, leave them below, please. Because I get so many questions, definitely repeat questions as to what's on my website. Go to my website and check. What's the price for this wig? It's on the website. How big? What's the cap size? It's all on the website. What length is this wig? It's on the website. I put the website there so then just in case I don't get back to you, at least you have somewhere to reference to where you're fine and all the information is there. Now, if the information is not there, feel free. I'll be happy to answer your question. Alright. Hopefully y'all can see me a little bit better. Let me move you over. Alright, so let me get this wig done before she texts me talking about she coming. But
Number two, how long have you been dancing in a shark costume? Is that your first time ever doing that?
I've danced in costumes before.
you guys hear
Costumes have you danced in before?
Cardi B and Kanye West's new song that just came out. What's today? Today's Friday, so technically it came out last night. But I thought it was good. I liked it, but I liked Kanye West's part way better than anything else. That's just, it is what it is. I like Kanye West's part better than anything else on that song. I know it's Cardi's song, but
Both of you were pretty good.
she was like,
Oh my gosh, number one, you seem so sincere to me.
me and my husband talked about it last night, and we were like, you know, my issues with Cardi B sometimes on some of her music. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. This particular song that she just came out with, I felt like she doesn't, for a rapper, whatever, rapper, she doesn't pronunciate her words quite as well. And I felt like Kanye killed his verse because you can understand, you can hear, you can, the start and the stop of words were easier to, listen to and understand and go with the flow of the music. I didn't necessarily feel like hers did. I felt like it was kind of a flow of words. That's just my opinion. Don't kill me because of it. I'm just saying. That's just how I felt.
Okay, it's time to find out which one of these two guys is
So,
normally, I'd ask one of you to stand
I'm trying to drop a new custom wig. Well, not custom wig, excuse me. I'm trying to drop a new wig line. So the new line, excuse me, y'all, I got caught up in this TV. The new line will have some things that I normally never do. It will have longer wigs. They will be raw Indian hair wigs. So go to my website, you guys. I have, let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Brazilian wigs that I am trying to get rid of. They are all on sale on my website right now. Y'all can go there and get them. I'm trying to get rid of them all. I don't normally do Brazilian hair, but I have these wigs. So, I am trying to get rid of these wigs. So, what else? What other questions do y'all have for me? I know y'all want to see the hair. Mostly is what y'all be trying to see the hair. So I think my next live that I do, I am going to show all the hair that I have in stock, ready to go. So then you guys know what you are getting from my website. All the Burmese curly hair, all the raw Indian hair, all of that I'm going to show on my website. I might do a try-on sale on YouTube Live as well with the wigs that I have for sale as well. all the Brazilian ones that I have for sale on my website. I might do a try on haul once I take out these raggedy ass braids. I'm going to try those wigs on for you guys so you can see them. So you can see them on. I have, lace closure, lace frontal, 22 inch, 18 inch, one that's highlighted, so on and so forth. And they're on sale on my website right now, so you guys can definitely go check those out. Let me finish this. I'm getting sidetracked now. Over here talking too damn much. Trying to think of what other questions I normally get from this hair. How many bundles of eye tips do you need for a install? Let me show you guys real quick. Let me put this video to the side. Okay, so this is a 14. And this is a 20. Let me show you guys these Burmese curly bundles that I have. They're available on my website right now. So these are eye tips. Burmese curly eye tips that I have on my website right now. This one is a 14-inch bundle. This one is a 20-inch bundle. They go by weight, which is how bundles are normally sold. They do not go by how many tips are inside of each bundle. Tape-ins sort of do, how many tape-ins are inside, but the eye tips do not. They go by weight, which is 100 grams each bundle, which is almost 4 ounces. It's like 3.8 or something like that ounces. There are more eye tips in my 14-inch bundle than in my 20-inch bundle. Why? The hair is longer. So your weight goes into your length, but it takes out from how many tips you get. The shorter the length, the more tips you get in the bundle. Now, if I am doing 14-inch bundles for my eye tip install, then I might need about 1.5 bundles for the whole head. So if you purchase 2 bundles off my website of the 14-inch, it's plenty, it's fine. You're gonna order bundles. There's about 10 to 15 eye tips in each one. So with the 14-inch bundle, you might get, I don't know, like 120 eye tips in here. But for the 20-inch bundle, you might get maybe 100. You might get 100 eye tips, maybe. But it's by weight, so you might get 100 in here. But 2 bundles of 20, it could definitely be enough depending on how much hair you're leaving out, which is why I tell you guys, ask your hairstylist how many. If you let me know that, hey, my hairstylist says I need about 200 eye tips for my hair and this is the length that I need, I can definitely be like, okay, you might need 2 bundles, you might need 3 bundles, especially if you're trying to get some longer lengths like 26-inch eye tips or things like that. Yes, you will need a minimum of 3 bundles to do 26 inches. 20, you can go get by only getting 2. 14, you can get by only getting like 1.5. So it just really depends, you guys. I get so many questions on how many eye tips are in each bundle, and literally the same question over and over. I need to clean up my salon. I am like going behind. I'm still setting up. You guys know I'm in a new salon space.
We have a jubilee every year.
That's gone. I haven't even eaten breakfast this morning, but I had to, where did I put my phone? I had to, I guess I'll use this one. Where the hell is my phone at? I needed some carbonation, so I had to go ahead and. Where you think these came from? eat that. I mean, drink that ginger ale.
Average order is like
All right,
$75.
so
This is like $9.99. $75 for how many pieces? 5, depending on what you order. 4 or 5 pieces.
so
Do you ever get hit on at parties?
I'm like, no lie. My husband will probably get excited about this, but I am like this close to narrowing down my appointments to only 3 days a week that I actually take clients. And I say this because I've had so many clients reschedule, cancel, last minute say they can't make it. Now, don't get me wrong, I do have your deposits, but that's not efficient for me and what I need to do for my clients that actually need to be in the chair and actually want to get an appointment and can't because you've already taken the spot. Like I said, things do happen, and I know things happen, you guys, but not to say I don't believe my clients or anything like that, but I know who my flaking clients are, and I know who the real ones are that actually plan out their days so because they need to get their hair done for their work days.
It's hot, mama. It's hot now. Not that hot.
So I'm just saying, I know my clients gonna be mad and crying of doing whatever they gonna do if I take too many days off, but it is what it is. I need to do what's best for me and my business, which is why people have rules. Which is why people have rules in their business, because the respect is almost not even there for a lot of hairstylists in their business. So they have strict rules, because as soon as you start to let up a little bit, clients start taking advantage of you. All right. That's that alignment. Boom, boom, bam. What other questions do I get? The I-tip one is what I get all the time. So that one definitely. Oh, tape-ins. How many tape-ins do I need for my install? Let me show you guys the tape-ins. First of all, this is how my tape-ins come when I order them. So when I have my tape-ins on my website, what is this? 18 inches. 18 inches of kinky curly on my website. Look, they didn't got the tag, plastic. Anyway, these are 18-inch tape-ins on my website, you guys. There are about 40 tapes in each bundle. This is one bundle, kinky curly, 18 inches on my website, okay? So this bundle, I would say if you get 18 inches, you need about 2. Only because when I use my 18 inches, I use about 1 full bundle and a half of a bundle for my hair. My hair is not very thick, so I can't put as many tape-ins as the average person may be able to put in their hair. So that is how it comes. Kinky curly texture. 18 inches stretched out.